Or what about the whole?
What'd you do?
Everybody wants me to be Story Boy, and I don't really have the lines down.
Get a good look at a bull's ass.
Yeah, that one. I always screw it up. Yeah.
So you don't sit home and watch the movies and
I
practice?
don't.
Actually, you got to get that.
I got the Matt Foley thing, the Bears thing, pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Bennett Brauer. Do you guys remember Bennett Brauer?
No.
And so he would come on Weekend Update, and he would do this little thing. Kevin Nealon would just introduce him, and it was basically Matt Foley. It was just a different. He would call it. It was a different name and a different vibe. Well, it's good to be here. Thank you, Kevin, on Weekend Update. Sure, I know by looking at me, I'm not the cookie cutter type to be on television. I'm not the norm. I'm not camera friendly. I can't reach all my body parts. I sweat profusely when I sleep. I don't own a toothbrush. I scare small children. I can't wipe properly. I don't wear clothes that fit me. I eat my own dandruff. I don't let my scabs heal. I've never had sex with a lady. I'm not sure how that works.
That's awesome. What a great introduction of Don.
That's great.
Perfect. That's great.
I just got a headache doing that.
Yeah, I can imagine. What was the name of that one?
Bennett Brauer.
I remember this skit.
He only did it twice on Weekend Update. So then there was a character that he did that got cut out. They did it in dress rehearsal, and they never did it in a regular show. But I'm pretty sure he was making fun of me, and I'm not making this up. He was supposed to be a young comedian back in the '90s, and I always wore black back in those days when I was doing stand up. And he had a black sport coat on, and he had a black T-shirt on. I swear to God, it was supposed to be me. And so he's like, it was just this one thing. He just go. So I says to the guy, I says to the guy, I says to the guy, I says. So I says. It just keeps doing that.
Did you talk like that?
Yeah,
No,
you have
I
a stutter?
didn't. I did. Well, I did a little bit, yeah.
Do you do stand-up still?
Not really. No,
No?
I try. Only when provoked.
Yeah.
Let's go, me and you on open mic night. What do you think?
Yeah,
We can do a ventriloquist act. You sit on my lap.
There's an open mic in Villa Park, this place called Josephine's, and it's actually a pretty good open mic, but nobody ever shows up except for other comics.
Oh, see, that's
So the last time I went in there was about a month ago, and didn't really feel like doing actual stand-up, so I just went in there and talked about